Alright people, this is the last matchup for Group A.
And I really wanted to call this match.
We've already seen Leicester, Tails and Arbiter make it through. It is now the turn for Blaziken and Brandon Wolf.
I find this very interesting.
The international champion versus one half of the tag team champions.
Here's the thing. This is a matchup I've been wanting to see for quite a while.
Why so?
This is two similar styles in my eyes. Two very similar styles. And I've always said that Brandon Wolf had so much potential to push himself even further. A singles run in the cup could definitely rise him to...
That is true. Although Brandon Wolf 72 to 1 odds versus Blaziken's 28 to 1. Also Blaziken has been put by the bookies to be one of the dark horses of this tournament.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I say we could see an upset here.
Of course, as I mentioned before, this is a tournament of giant killings.
But if Brandon Wolf pins the international champion, what would that mean for Brandon Wolf?
In a singles wise, it would probably put him right into the title picture should he not win the tournament. Remember, there is a third place playoff in this tournament to determine the number one contender for the All-Star title should Reptile not make it to that stage. Of course, Reptile being the All-Star champion at this moment.
So all or nothing for the final? Third place All-Stars, right?
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, anyway, here is Brandon Wolf.
If I were Brandon Wolf right now, how would you be feeling knowing that this tournament could be a game changer?
It could be, but of course, remember him being one half the tag team champions. Of course, remember following Hyperlink and following the glitch that occurred on Hyperlink. Following the glitch that occurred at Hyperlink, Brandon Wolf and Gregory Andrews have agreed that at Art of Pain, they will defend the tag team titles against Progression. That being Zinyak and Bob.
Well, what's left of Progression?
Of course, Ben Hopkins may not be in CXWI, but from what I've understood, the Progression group have stayed pretty close.
I am aware that
Zinyak, Bob, Wildcat, and Wanda Maximoff.
So they're still part.
Of course they are. You see now, look out! Northern Light Suplex. And the winner of this, remember, takes on the Arbiter in the next round. So that will, really, would you want to be in a situation where you'd be taking on the Arbiter in the frame of mind he's in?
If I were Blaziken, I would say...
Of course, I've got to wonder what's going through Blaziken's head. From what I've understood, people, following Hyperlink, and following his win of the international title, Blaziken went back to the gravesite where Lucario was buried. And he went down into the sanitary area where they actually put his body.
I remember an all-time classic matchup between Scott McShannon and Lucario over that international title.
Then after the first CXWI Cup,
An
TLC match.
classic.
See now.
Now I said at that point Lucario had arrived. At this point, when I saw Blaziken win the title, I said Blaziken has finally done.
Well, he's a five-time international champion.
But this one meant more to him than the first. I'd have to say the fourth one meant more because he won the title, beat Zoloark, and gained Lucario's freedom. At least Lucario was able to die a free Pokemon. I'd say the fourth one meant more. But I guess this one did mean a lot. Winning the belt back for the first time since Lucario's death. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying this one probably meant more to him because of the whole situation.
And more to him from a personal level. But from an overall level, I'd have to say the fourth one would have meant more to CXWI.
Well,
see, now, look out! Yeah. Now look at this, whoa! Cover on the outside won't count. Of course, remember, these two, both champions, both have a lot to prove. Razorkin now. Looking for no!
Nope.
Shiza monkey.
DDT.
That's nice.
What I find interesting is Brandon didn't go for the cover right there. He should have exploited something right there. Gone for a quick cover. But I'm guessing
for an MET.
Right after the DDT, you should have gone for the cover in my
Sorry, I said MET, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, ME, he'll be in action later in the tournament against the Bulba, which is an interesting one.
That is.
So we'll get to that when we come to it, though.
They're in Group
C, I believe, along with you. As a matter of fact, Vince Ford is in that same group.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for Vince Ford.
Vince Ford, he takes on Gregory Andrews.
Yeah.
I guess that's a way of interlinking it with this. Now you see you're trying to...
But the one I've really...
Oh! That shot caught him.
But the one I really feel sorry for is Hitmonchan.
He's going to take on Kuma the Bear from the EDO. And oh, Brandon!
Who
moved out the way of that one?
Who managed to find him?
I don't know. Who managed to find most of the other guys?
Andrew Khan was linked with the company to begin with.
Yeah.
So
most of the other guys got linked in through other people. I know that Max Muller came in simply through Austin Uhas.
Which makes it very interesting.
And of course, as I mentioned earlier, it made him a target of Mewtwo's. So you know, Brandon Wolf going on the offense. Raining down punch after punch after punch. And Brandon looking good. But he's got to keep going. Whoa! Ow! And he caught a kick. Blaze Kid Shy. Brandon. Oh! Nice. Countered. Both of these two. Look out. For that one. Snap mount. Look at this. Again, that kick landing. Blaze Kid now. Leapfrog. Fire salt. Landed nicely.
And you know what's coming next.
Flamethrower. Oh. Small package.
1, 2.
Brandon. No.
That was far too close.
The elbow hitting the mat, the palm of the wrist hitting the mat, but the palm of the hand not. And now Brandon. Oh, this might do it. He's got. Wait, leg! Bob!
Hold up.
Bob! One half of progression! The number one contenders for the tag gold!
Why is he out here?
Well, obvious, Brandon Wolf's one half of the tag champions!
But everyone is banned from ringside.
Well, why was Alyssa out here then?
Actually, that's a fair point. Why was Alyssa out there?
There was no rule stating that people could be banned from ringside.
I'm gonna have words.
You see now? Oh crap! Brandon Wolf's own move! The Howling Wolf! Used against him by Bob!
I still find it weird. It's like
Bob decking Brandon! Blaze Kid hasn't even realised that Bob was the one that did the work! Blazer
Kid! That's a BS win in my eyes.
Oh, Blazer Kid, he didn't know! I don't think he realised at all that Bob... I don't think he realised at all that Bob gave the assist! You know, just when he got up, he didn't even look at the ramp to see if Bob was there!
It was already halfway. It was already halfway up the ramp. But that is a BS decision in my part.
Certainly a controversial win, but a win is a win.